Hey y'all, it's a haul, but I've got a crazy story to tell you too, so stick around to find out what your girl did. Hello, my name's Victoria and we're Super Geeked, where we celebrate all the things we get super geeked about. I get super geeked about reselling. I pick up items at thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales, and even on clearance racks at stores to resell online and flip for a profit. I sell on apps like Poshmark, Etsy, eBay, and Mercari. If you're new to reselling and haven't really developed a reseller community yet, I highly recommend it. It's more fun to thrift with friends. I've developed some great friendships through the reselling community, and me and my local girls often go sourcing together. Now, you may be thinking, why would you go source with your competition? Well, when we go, it's totally not competition. It's fun and games, and oftentimes we're looking for different items, different aesthetic, and items that we source may sell differently for each of us individually. Because of that, we like to help each other out. And last week, my friend Alexis posted on her Instagram stories that she was out sourcing. She picked up some great brands, but she also left some amazing stuff behind. Alexis lives about 45 minutes away from me in the town where we go to the Goodwill outlet. She sources differently than me. We source some of the same brands, but for the most part, she's very, very picky about what she gets. And you guys, when I say she left behind good stuff, like I was like foaming at the mouth, like what? So after seeing her stories, I went to bed that night. You guys, I totally dreamed about the clothes she left behind. Like I was that frantic, like, oh my gosh, I gotta go get this stuff. Have you ever had that feeling where you're just like, have to get to the thrift store? Maybe that's a problem. Do they have help for people like us? Anyway, I woke up the next morning. I had not eaten breakfast. I did not drink coffee. I took my children to school, and as I was pulling out of the parking lot from their little school, I thought, you're going. You're driving over there and you're going to that thrift store. So I left the kids' school and I headed 45 minutes away to the thrift store that Alexis had been at the day before. I did call my mom on the way, just so you know, so somebody would know that I was leaving town in case something happened. And I got to the thrift store and most of the items that she left were still there. It was like the greatest moment of my life. So I'm going to show you all the stuff I picked up that day from this thrift store. And I want to add also, I've never been to this thrift store before. So thank you, Alexis. So let's get into the haul. Y'all ready for this? Okay, so first up is this beautiful dress. Look at that draping on it. And it is by Helmut Lang. And let me just show you, it was $6.99. So I did kind of pay up for this thrift store prices that we have here on the Gulf Coast. You'll see some of these dresses are a little higher, but I will get a good return on my money, so I didn't mind paying up. And you'll see these little clear tags. That is because these items actually came from a local consignment store in the area of the thrift store. And apparently, from what I hear, every season when items don't sell, they donate them. I guess they write them off. And they donate them to the thrift stores. So Alexis is always finding awesome brands because of this consignment store. So thank you, consignment store, also. Next up is this beautiful dress. Look at that embroidery. It's got a satin skirt and this netted ruffled bottom. There's the embroidery up close. A sheer panel with an exposed zipper. And it is by Tibby. And I did pay $9.99 for this dress, but again, I will have a good return on my money, and it's new with tags. That's probably why they marked it up to $9.99. A tip, if you can't sell Tibby on Poshmark or eBay, you can also send it into ThredUp. Even though ThredUp has changed their parameters, they still mark Tibby up a lot. So I will definitely make a good return no matter what on that dress. Plus, it's a new style Tibby. Next dress was Theory. And the great thing about these dresses is even, Theory sometimes will sit. But these are new styles. So this is a sheath dress, very 1960s inspired. It has a faux fur panel here, a leather panel here, and then a suede panel here. So it's really pretty. And I paid $7.99 for this one. And again, it has this clear tag, so that indicates it came from that consignment store. Are y'all dying yet? Because I just can't get over this haul. So this is Derek Lamb, 10 Crosby. I paid $6.99 for this one. Again, from the consignment store, it has the clear tag, and it is the sweater dress with this extra layer of sleeves. Very pretty. Here's the back of it. Okay, next up we have Vince. This one was $6.99, again, from the consignment store. And it is a faux snakeskin silk sheath dress. Semi-sheer, beautiful. Okay, we've got this awesome dress with, you guys know I like to sell dresses. I know I've said that like 100 times, but if you're new here, I like to sell dresses. This has an A-line skirt on it with this patching and the slimming detail with a faux belt. This is knit, and it is rag and bone, again from the consignment store, and I paid $7.99. I should get around $100 for this dress. This is a velvet wine colored knee length dress by Giovanni, and it again came from the consignment store. I paid $7.99 for it. Comps on this dress were excellent. If you haven't sold Giovanni before, Giovanni does a lot of evening wear, formal wear, and they usually sell around the $100 range. All right, this beautiful, oh, I love this color. This is a Kelly green with pockets dress. It's textured, and I paid $6.99, and it is by Monique Lullier. This dress was also selling very well, so I will pop up those comps. Oh, I love this dress. I would wear this dress if it was my size. Another dress, pretty skater skirt with this pleating and the high neck halter look. It's by Houston Heritage, $7.99. This one does have built-in cups and just a pretty cobalt blue dress, and one of the dresses that Alexis passed up. Okay, this dress may not stay on the hanger for me, but I'm going to try. It is a evening wear, below the knee length dress. It is by Modcloth. I paid $6.99 for it. It did not come from the consignment store. But if you have watched my channel, you know I love to sell Modcloth. So I bought this dress and love this scallop detailing on the neckline. Just such a pretty dress. I should be able to get around low end $65 for this dress. So I was happy with that. And just a tip, because I always talk about Modcloth, I do not go by comps when I price my Modcloth, because I know the brand, I know its value, I know what it can sell for. So I don't even look up comps for Modcloth. I price it how I want to price it based on the original retail value. Yeah, sometimes comps aren't everything. You can go with your gut. And I've had friends comment about how surprised they are with what I get for my Modcloth items. So that just goes to show you, when you get comfortable with certain brands, you can break the rules and make your own. So this was one of the pieces that Alexis passed up, and I'm going to explain why I picked it up. It's Madewell, they're jeans. It is new with tags, but they had it priced at $11.99. So my thinking on purchasing these is, when I do retail arbitrage, I pay more than $11.99 for a pair of Madewell jeans for the most part. They're usually around $12 at Marshall's. This is new with tags, just like I would purchase it from Marshall's or TJ Maxx. And the best-selling item from Madewell for me is jeans. So it was a no-brainer for me, and this was one of the items that I dreamed about. Okay, I do not know if these came from the consignment store, but they are these flare leg jeans. They are new, so it makes me think they probably did come from the consignment store, and they are La Gents. and they were $7.99, but this brand is very expensive and they resell very well. Okay, when Alexis posted these on Instagram, I agreed with her that I wouldn't pick them up, but I picked them up. And let me tell you why. So they are Adriana Goldschmied, the Farah. Now, I haven't been picking up Adriana Goldschmied. It still sells, but it's a slow burn, and it doesn't sell for as much as it used to. The reason why I got these, they are the 10-inch bell bottoms. So bell bottoms and flare are coming back in, and these are the new tag Adriana Goldschmied. So these are new jeans. Again, they may have come from the consignment store, but these don't have the tags on them like the dresses did, so I'm not sure. But it definitely has not been worn or washed. So I looked up comps on it because I thought, ooh, the 10-inch bell bottoms. Yeah. So I haven't been picking up as much Free People because my Free People stuff that I do have, and I have some really nice pieces, have been a slow burn. Now, when I sell a Free People dress, I do get $50 to $65, so I still have a really great return on my money, but it is so slow now and so oversaturated, and Free People are now on Poshmark, if you didn't know that. So I'm a little hesitant about what Free People I pick up, but I did get these. Your girl loves color, and these are cords. So there's the Free People tag, and they were only $2.99. So they're in this vibrant pink color and in excellent condition. So I said, what the heck, $2.99, I'm totally gonna get them. Okay, another new tag jeans that look brand new. These are Citizens of Humanity. Another brand that I don't pick up all the time, although I did have a pair of Citizen of Humanity that just sold on ThreadUp for $100, so I'm getting like $50 from it or something. Crazy. So anyway, but these are the new tag Citizens of Humanity, and again, they are a flare, so flares are coming back in, and as you can see, they have an extreme high rise on them, and they were only marked at $4.99. So again, I felt like that was a good buy due to the high waist and the flare, and then being a newer style Citizen of Humanity. Okay, another pair of pants. These are Free People, and again, I'm picky with Free People, but I thought these were so cute. So they are an ankle length pull-on pants. It's a cotton, but it almost feels like a linen blend. Really cute pants. And they were marked at $2.99. So again, I felt like that was a good deal to pick them up. Okay, another pair that I had been dreaming about that Alexis left behind were these white jeans. I know white jeans are sort of a hard sell, but they have a mini flare on them, and they are by Veronica Beard. So Veronica Beard has a really good following. These are like a trouser style denim, so they have the welt pockets on the back and the wide waistband for more style, and they were only $3.99. So thought, yeah, I'm gonna get those dudes. So this was not one of the items that I was foaming at the mouth over, but I did find it at the end when I was sitting on an aisle sorting through my basket, deciding what I was going to get and what I was going to put back. And it's this cute little tee, and I don't buy a lot of t-shirts, but it says "I got you, babe," and has this coral and yellow rainbow. It is by the t-shirt brand Junk Food. It's an extra large, and it was $1.99, but yellow tags were half off this day, so it actually was only 99 cents. So I thought, I'm gonna get it. Probably my personal favorite from the day, because you know I like vintage and polka dots, was this vintage house dress. It has a zipper front with a wide collar. The size says CC. I'm not really sure what that means. It is so precious. And it's got these patch pockets on the front, and it's plus size. So I'm gonna try to squeeze in this dress like a sausage. I am praying that this dress fits me because I do not want to sell it. I want to keep it. So fingers crossed it fits, and you will see me wearing it on Instagram soon. And if I didn't say it was $5.99 and it was actually half off because it was a yellow tag. And after I sorted and decided what I was going to get, I did stop by the jewelry counter just to kind of swoop through. I don't always go to the jewelry counter, but I thought something told me to go over there for some reason. I did look at one of those racks, you know, that they just throw necklaces and earrings on. They pile them up. And the first thing that caught my eye was this. So it is a Tory Burch necklace, and they sell for about $50 on Poshmark. And the price tag was $2.99. Again, yellow was half off. So I only paid $1.50 for this Tory Burch necklace. So a few days after I whisked myself away to Mobile on a whim, I did go back to Mobile and met up with some of my reselling friends. So if you didn't watch my last bins video, there is a clip in there of total pandemonium when the staff rolled out a buggy full of sneakers and people went crazy fighting over these sneakers. Well, they didn't do that this day at the bins. What they did was they had the regular shoe bins like they normally would, and it was crazy. I mean, like, people were like just going nuts over the shoes. Well, when they rolled out a bin, Alexa spotted a pair of Tory Burch sandals on top of one of the bins. And I'm going to show you the clip, but it was really funny. You'll see her turning around looking at me going, I'm not going to get them, I'm not going to get them, because she was at the back of the crowd. And then when they said go, she was so smooth. She ran up, reached between people, grabbed the sandals out without even being able to see them, and got them. So it was pretty funny. Let me show it to you. Good job. I got it too. And after Alexis and I went and had lunch, I did stop back by that thrift store just to take a peek to see if they had put anything else back out. I did not find any clothing. It was pretty barren, which Alexa says is regularly how that thrift store is. But I did find 2 pairs of shoes that I wanted to share with you. First up are these fabulous leather snake skin sneakers. They are in a size 9 and they are by Vince. They need a little bit of cleaning, but I'm going to be able to make these things look brand new. There's none for sale on Poshmark in a size 9, and the ones that have sold really well. Well, I'll pop up the comps for you. So I was super excited to find these, especially because I only paid $3.99 for them. And then to add to the funny story, when Alexis and I were at lunch, we were talking about Doc Martens. She was showing me some of the Doc Martens she'd picked up and what they'd sold for, and I told her I had not found any Doc Martens in almost a year, I think, at a thrift store. So I go in this thrift store and bam, the first thing I find, and you guys, they're like probably been worn one time. The only thing I'm gonna have to clean on these is the number off the bottom. So I did pay $20 for these, but they were selling around $150 on Poshmark. These are like new condition. I mean, they are almost pristine. I'm just gonna have to wipe them down. And the cool thing about these is, you can barely see the Doc Marten Airwalk. These are all black. So even the threading that's normally yellow, these were made black. These are more rare to find. They just have gold hardware right here around the laces. And so I feel like we manifested these by our conversation at lunch. So what do you guys think? Do you think I was crazy for taking off? I was so hungry by the time I got done thrifting that I was like, I got home at like 1:30 and I was ready to eat lunch / breakfast / something and have a cup of coffee. But I'm really glad I went because I got this amazing haul. And just a shout out to my friend Alexis. She's a great girl, and I'm so glad I met her through the reselling community. And you guys go follow her over on Instagram. I'll link her Instagram below, but she's Hanger Hunter over there. And you guys don't forget to do all the YouTubey things. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button on this video, and I'll see you guys next time for another haul, y'all. Bye.